Yashasvi and welcome back to this little corner of internet. In today's video, I'll be showing you my Bath & Body Works collection. I have a lot of different kind of products and I wanted to give you my reviews on them and my recommendations. But if you have not subscribed to this channel yet, please go and subscribe and let's dive into my Bath & Body Works collection. First, I'll be going through all of my body mist. So this fragrance is Among the Clouds. It is like the softest, dreamiest version of a fragrance you can find, and it is such a delicate fragrance. It's similar to no makeup look, but in the sense of fragrance, if you know what I mean. So this is the kind of fragrance you can put when you don't want to try very hard but have a very subtle fragrance lingering around you. If you have never smelled it, I'll tell you what the scent notes are. The scent notes are of wild berry skies and whipped vanilla. I also find a touch of pear in the scent, which I like. It's not very strong, but I do like it. If you are looking for a light, airy kind of fragrance, I would recommend you getting this one. The next fragrance is this warm vanilla sugar. This is my latest purchase. I only got it because of raving reviews I got on internet, and it kind of smells like cakes and cookies, but it also has a touch of chocolatey kind of smell. I found the sugary notes in this very overpowering, so I don't think I'll be using this as a standalone fragrance because it's kind of one-dimensional. But if you're picking this up for a layering fragrance, this would be a nice pick. But for my liking, this is still a very strong smell. However, if you are a vanilla lover through and through, I'll guarantee you'll love this one. The next one is this Cocoa Paradise Body Mist. It is my favorite fragrance of the lot. This fragrance gives off soft feminine energy. The smell notes I get from this one are a mix of sweet vanilla and a creamy but salty coconut kind of smell. If you have ever tried of Bum Cream, I think the smell of this one is similar to that. But I found this one a slight better to that smell. If you are looking for tropical, beachy, coconut, vanilla mixed vibes, this is the one you go for. The next smell which I'm going to show you is this Hello Beautiful. I have a love-hate kind of relationship with it. Sometimes I do like it, sometimes I completely hate this fragrance because if you spritz a little bit more, it starts giving off whiff of alcohol, which I absolutely hate. Although it's a very floral smell, it has white gardenia, jasmine, magnolia blossom, pink nectarine, cotton musk. But still, I think it's lagging sometime. I read somewhere that this one is a dupe for Gucci Flora, but I didn't find anything similar in this one. So this will be a definite no-buy recommendation from my side. The last body mist which I'm going to show you is this Gingham Fresh. It's a mix of blue freesia, white peach and fresh clementine. If you want to give a fragrance to a word fresh, this would be it. It completely gives you a very sporty, energetic and fresh feeling when you put it. So this is a very nice after the bath fragrance. And even when you are like back from exercises and still you want to feel fresh and all, so this is the one you can go for blindly. I would definitely recommend you getting this one. I have the same in bigger bottle, but I also got one in small size to carry along. Moving on to shower gels. To match with the Gingham Fresh, I got this Gingham shower gel. It's you can see it's almost finished now, and it has similar fragrance, but it also has a hint of clean musk in this. Both of the scents are of same range. That is why it makes a perfect after the bath combination. It's a suggestion from my end that if you are getting a fragrance that is in the fresh category, you can get both shower gel or body cream and body mist from it. It will definitely help you amplify that smell. The next body wash is this Chasing Fireflies. This is also my recent purchase. I have not used it yet. If I am to smell it, it smells a lot like pear and honey and a mix of berries and fruity smell. But one thing I must say that shower gels from Bath and Body Works are definitely very good. If you are looking for something that's not very drying to your skin, you can go and buy shower gel in any fragrance you like. This is the only scrub I have from Bath and Body Works. I think this is my second tub. This is lavender and vanilla. It's from aromatherapy section. And this scrub is so gentle yet effective, and it's such a moisturizing scrub which was very surprising to me as well. If you're looking for something to give you a calm and soothing feeling after a long stressful day, this is going to be your best friend. Moving to the next section, that is body creams and lotion. So this is Into the Night body cream, and I think this is the cult favorite. It is one of the mysterious, alluring, showstopper kind of smell, and I think everyone who has ever been to Bath and Body Works has instantly liked this smell, and this is such a statement smell. I'll tell you what the notes are. It smells of raspberry noir, amber crystals, velvety rose petals, creamy patchouli, and mocha musk. I think if you're just starting your collection, I would definitely recommend you getting this one first. The next one is this Japanese cherry blossom. This is such a soft, feminine, subtle, floral smell. It is perfect for everyday wear because if you're looking for layering something on top of it, it will gel with them so perfectly. This is such a soft and romantic blend of Japanese cherry blossom, Asian pear, and jasmine. It has a little bit of powdery smell which makes it a girly fragrance. So if you're looking for a subtle girly fragrance, this is the timeless choice for you. So the next smell is this Midnight Spell. This was from the limited collection that was launched during Halloween. It has the smell of mystic air, moonlit woods, and crystal amber. I personally did not like the smell of this one because it smells kind of different, and when you apply it, it completely changes the smell. I think it has a lot of sandalwood smell even though it's not mentioned in this. So I'll definitely not be getting this back again. The next one is the Champagne Toast. This is kind of a party in a jar kind of fragrance. It has such a bubbly and festive vibe to it. If you layer it with the same mist, it will definitely give you a dazzling scent. This one is definitely a complex and a very sophisticated smell. It has pink, fresco, crystal peonies, and glided amber. This is the fragrance you can definitely take while you're traveling. This is the only lotion I have from Bath and Body Works. If you're someone like me who has dry skin, you should not buy lotion. You should instead go for body cream because it's much more hydrating. But for the smell, it smells like black raspberry, burgundy rose, and dark vanilla bean. It has gourmand smell in it, and if you're someone who likes that kind of smell, it has a sharp smell of rose in it. And if you're someone who likes that kind of smell, you can definitely go buy this because it has a very strong and long lasting smell. With that, if you have normal to oily skin, this is going to be your favorite smell. Moving on to the last and final section of this video is candles, and I have 3 candles from Bath and Body Works, and this one is honeysuckle and peach spritz. It is such a sweet and fruity smell which instantly makes you feel very happy and optimistic. This is the candle which I burn when I want to have focus or I have a lot of work to complete. For me personally, it kind of adds concentration, and it's such a delicate smell. It is sweet yet it has some citrus notes of peach, which helps it make a very light and delicate, not overpowering smell. This is literally a gorgeous smell if you ask me. The next candle is this 1000 Wishes. I had body mist in this fragrance and my dumb brain thought why not get a candle in same smell. But just learn from my mistake. If you like a fragrance that suits your body, please do not get a home fragrance in that same smell. Although it's a very nice smell, but as soon as I burn this, it kind of loses its essence. But I'll tell you what it actually smells like. The fragrance category of 1000 Wishes is kind of similar to Champagne Toast. It also has the same notes of glided amber, pink fresco, and crystal peonies, but just don't get a home fragrance in this smell. The last one is this flannel. I did talk about this in my last video. It is my favorite home fragrance. I have a lot of candles from other brands, but nothing is as beautiful as this one. This is a mix of mahogany and soft musk. This is one of the masculine leaning scent, but it's not very overpowering. It has kind of a stronger throw than honeysuckle and peach, and it gives your home such a warm and cozy vibe. You can never go wrong with this one. So that was my entire collection of Bath & Body Works. I hope you liked the video, and if there is any smell which you have already tried and you do like it, please mention down in the comment section, and also mention if there are any smells which you want me to try. I'll definitely buy those and give you my reviews on them. If you have watched this far, please do not forget to subscribe. And we'll meet back in the next video. Till then, sending you lots of love. Bye bye.